So you want to start investing today and you chose the Fidelity app. I will be showing you guys everything you need to know to get started using the Fidelity app. Well, here we go again. Welcome back to the channel. My name is David Hughes Jr. and in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to use the Fidelity app. I made a video like this a while ago, but I wanted to make a shorter and condensed version for you guys so you guys can completely understand what is going on, a simplified version of how to use the Fidelity app. So you have the app downloaded and you want to know, how do I get started? Now, the number one thing that you have to do in order to get started is to add money to your account, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So when you first open your account, you're probably looking at something like this. Good evening, David is what it says. Good evening, whatever your name is. Good evening. So this is what you will see first, and right above where it says fee, you want to click that button to the left, and then you will see trade and transact. Okay, you'll see trade and transact, and then you want to go down to transfer. Once you go to the transfer tab, you'll see from, to, and amount. Okay, you cannot use this unless you have your bank account set up. Now we're going to link a bank account right here to the bottom. Link a bank account, hit that, and then it'll start loading up how to set your bank account. Now, an extra security step is required to verify your identity, select a phone number, all that good stuff. Now, after that, you want to just hit next, and then have it send you a text message is the fastest way, or you can do an automated call if you want, but I usually do the text message part. And then it'll say sending a code. And then Fidelity will send you a text message and send you a code. Once you enter that code, you'll see this, and then link a bank account to easily transfer money. To me, this is the best way to do it. This can take up to about 2 to 3 days your first time, but once you get your bank account linked up, it won't take long at all. You'll be able to do it really quickly, but I don't think as of right now, as I'm recording this video, there are no instant transfers. So when you set this up, you may have to wait a little bit unless you take a picture of your check and do it that way. I believe you can do that, but this is the way that I did it. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I know. So all you have to do is select the Fidelity account that you want to add money to. So add the account, you know what I'm saying? And then link a new bank. I am the owner. Checking some savings or brokers or whatever, it doesn't matter, savings or business, and then put in your information right here, the routing number, account number, and then re-enter that number. You're gonna hit agree and continue. I already done this, so I'm not gonna hit agree and continue, but just hit agree and continue, and then it's gonna load up, confirm the information, and then boom, you have your bank account linked up. It's probably gonna take, like I said, 2 or 3 days for it to come in. They may be fast now, maybe overnight. I'm not 100% sure. For me, it took about 2 days and then it was in there, but I did do it on a Friday. And so during the weekend, it wasn't there. And then Monday, it was on there. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind if you're doing this on the weekend. So, all right, now you have money in your account. You want to start buying stocks, okay? So for this example, what are we going to go with, man? Let's go with Apple. That was the last thing I searched up. Let's go to Apple. Apple is down right now. Let's just say you're starting investing and you look and you say, Apple is down right now. This may be a good time for me to buy some Apple stocks while it's going low. So let's go to trade. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do, maybe I didn't explain that all the way through. You go search up whatever stock you want, and we type in Apple. And so let's just go to Apple. So Apple is here. You hit trade. Once you hit trade, you scroll down. Now this may be what yours look like, but there's another option. This may be what yours look like. Now me personally, I like this one right here for the simplest way to buy stocks on the Fidelity app. Now, once you get a little bit more advanced, you may want to go with that previous selection, but this is what I like, especially for beginners. Now, all you have to do is hit buy shares. Now, it's 2 different options. You can buy whole share of Apple. So if you want a whole share, just type in, I want 2 shares of Apple. Boom. Estimated cost $245.36. But maybe you're like me. When I first started out, all I had was 100. Boom. So you know what I'm saying? I don't recommend you putting all of your money in just one stock. I'm just saying that. But let's just say you wanted to do it. You YOLOing on Apple stock. So let's just say you had $100. Boom. And now you have 0.815 of one share. 0.815 of a share of Apple stock. So that's how you buy fractional shares. If you wanted to know that, giving you guys some good information. So this is a market buy. And then all you would have to do once you had it in his preview order. Now, if I hit preview order now, since it's after the market is closed. So if I hit preview right now, it's going to say verify and trade. It's not going to let me do it. Market and limit buy and sell orders of stocks and ETFs in dollars are only allowed during normal market hours. So it's after hours. But if it wasn't, if I hit preview order, all it says after that is, are you sure? That's basically what it's saying. It's a confirmation. You just hit confirm and then it'll let you buy your share. Now you've bought your first share. Now what you want to do next is go over here and then you want to learn about watch lists. Now that you bought your first share, you want to learn about watch lists. Now, why do I say learn about watch lists? You want to add other stocks to this so you can keep your eyes on what is going on in the market in terms of stocks that you believe in, that you want to invest in, that you are going to put money in the future. So let's just say I want to in the future buy some Tesla stock. So let's just type, see, I bought T, there go Tesla right there. I want to buy Tesla stock. Let's add Tesla to the watch list. Boom. So now Tesla is in the watch list. I'm keeping my eyes on this Tesla stock, and you can put it down so it will give you alerts on when Tesla stock is in your price range. Let's just say I put it in the watch list. Now I want to know around when it will be at about 550. That is the price that I like. And so you hit this price movement, hit price movement when it falls below 550. Now you can put a rise in there. Let's just say if it hits 600, I want to be alerted. So then you can get it to send it to your email. Active Trader Pro, I don't use that, or you can just get it to the Fidelity mobile applications, which is just the mobile app. Hit set alert. Now if Tesla goes below $550, it's going to send me a message, and you need to do that for multiple stocks. Now I would also say when you buy stock, like when you previously bought it, it will also let you set alerts then too. I forgot about that. They added that feature in. But anyways, man, that is what you can do in order to get alerts when a stock is at a certain price. If you want to keep your eyes on that stock all of the time, man, it's very important to know when stocks are in your range or to buy into certain stocks, man. So that's very important to know. Okay, now that you have put things into your watch list, you're watching the stock market, you have stocks in the stock market. Now you want to know, well, how do I watch my own account? How do I look at the stocks that I already own? So let's go here, go to accounts, and then you will see your accounts here. And then all you have to do is click on your account. And what this does is give you a summary of everything that is going on in your account today. You can see your current positions, you can see all of your holdings, you can see your balances, how much money you have to trade, how much money you have, you know what I'm saying, in the how much money you have in the app in order to withdraw. So how much money you are able to take out right now if you wanted to take some money out. You can see the activity. This will give you all of your activity. It'll let you know what you spent your money on today. So that is also something good to know and something good to realize. Also, let me show you guys how to sell a current position that you want to get out of. I almost forgot because I haven't sold a position in a very, very long time. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to do that. While you're in your account, so like we're talking about now, all you have to do is go to your position. So let's go to your positions. And then let's just say I wanted to sell some of my Apple stock. So I go to Apple, click Apple. You will see right there where it says sell. Hit the sell button and then scroll down and then decide how much you want to sell, if you want to sell all of it, etc., etc. Now you have to know how many shares you have. Now it won't let you, like, let's just say you have 10 shares of Apple. You'll have to know that you got 10 shares and you put that 10 in right there. But it'll let you put in 100, 1,000. Like I don't have that much in Apple, so you just had to be conscious of how much you have and then insert that number there, or you can just do it by dollar if you know how much you want to sell off. Say you have $1,000 in Apple, but you just want to sell $250 worth. That's what's your initial investment. Just giving a hypothetical, and then you want to make your initial investment back, and then you've done that, so you want to take that money, put it somewhere else, and you just want to keep growing on your current investment. Boom. And then all you have to do is just hit preview order. It's going to ask you to confirm that, and then that's it. That's how you sell your shares, man. So let's get back into this video with some good old tips and tricks. I'm not a financial advisor, so let's go. All right, once you have bought your first stocks, you're checking on your watch list, we're going to go through a few more things here that you need to do in order to help yourself continue to invest, if you can do this. Now, what I want to show you guys is how to do continual transfers into your account. You have your bank account linked and you want to just do monthly transfers. You want to transfer $500 a month, or you want to transfer $100 a month, $50 a month, whatever you want to do. You want to go here, trade and transact, and you want to go to manage scheduled transfers and investments. Hit that. Now, what it's going to do is take you out of the app. It's going to take you out of the app, and then you have to log back in. Okay, once you log back in, it will say your scheduled transfers. And what you want to do is schedule a new transfer, set up an automatic investment, or you can set up a recurring transfer. Now, me personally, I don't do the automatic investments. Maybe if it's on an index fund, you can just do that way. That's what I would do. But if it's on an individual stock, I wouldn't recommend setting up an individual investment. What I personally would do, if you want to get real about it, set up a recurring transfer so you can put the money in your account. You'll see the money and you'll do it. But if you don't think that you're going to be on and you want to just let it do it for you, get your index fund or something like that and just set up an automatic investment and just let it do $100 or $50 a month or whatever. So set up a recurring transfer. That's what we're going to click here, and then it'll say from, and then you select your method, and then you hit continue. You select your bank account here, hit continue, and then you select whatever fund you want it to go into. So that's how you do that. But we're going to back out of this, and then I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. All right, so after all of that is done, the last thing you need to do as a new investor is learn how to research stocks and learn more about the particular stock that you are interested in. Do your research on these stocks, invest in stocks that you believe in. Now, me personally, I'm just giving you a few tips that I would do as a beginner. Firstly, I would initially invest in index funds only until I get more information about some of these individual stocks, and then I will go into individual stocks. That's my first tip. My second tip is I would not put all of my money into one stock at a time. So what I will personally do, if I have $1,000 and I want to invest in a stock, I will put $100 in the stock first, or maybe $200 in the stock first, and then I will watch and see what that stock does. If it continues to climb up and I miss, then okay, I just missed this boat. But let's just say you put $200 in and it goes down, then I put $200 more in. And then let's say go down some more, I put another 200 in. You know what I'm saying? So you see the pattern that I like to do when I invest. The way that my mind is set up now, I used to think if I had the money, I just put all the money in and just sit in and wait. But I like to just dabble in and dabble in and dabble in. And the reason for that is because a lot of times I put money in and then the stock just go down, and then I could have got a lower price. Now, will you miss sometimes and the price just go way up? Yes, that'll happen. You know what I'm saying? But there will always be another opportunity in the stock market. You just have to be patient. You have to be in it for the long term, and you will find success, man. It's all about long-term investing, man. It's all about long-term investing. But anyways, hopefully this video has helped you. I tried to make it a little bit shorter than last time, man. Look, y'all continue to grind, continue to shine, continue to invest in the stock market. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already. I'll see you in the next video.